I approve of that intro.
Sexual.
This is HiGhPoThEsIs.
Yes.
Welcome to HiGhPoThEsIs.
Hi.
With the Drunken Peasants.
And as usual, we're
HiGhPoThEsIs.
doing this live for our live audience. And this will be broken into clips later on and posted on YouTube. Before we get into today's HiGhPoThEsIs, I want to mention to everyone DP On Demand. Coupon code in the description. Get 25% off.
Let's take a little sneak peek.
Yeah. Weekly, we are updating this with Paul's workout challenge.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's getting rough. It's getting tough.
So here's a little snippet.
Let's see Paul fucking working. Oh, yeah, there's shoulder press
Yeah.
from Paul. Damn, Paul, you
Yeah,
sweaty.
Paul's sweaty like
You
a
was
dude.
sweating like a motherfucker.
Intermissions for a TV break. Oh man, I guess I can.
Oh, we need to take the chat off the screen.
Well, my legs aren't tired, but I'm like resting this.
Suck me.
It's good to like let your heart
Suck
slow
me?
down a little bit though.
Suck me.
Mine always does.
Well, that's how you know
All right.
Paul's working it.
Right towards the end there, it feels like it is. Okay, so this one I gotta remember how to even get in.
Yeah, this is hard, dude.
Look,
This
you
machine
can't figure
is
this
hard.
out.
Look at him trying to figure
Yeah,
this shit
like
out.
a
dude.
monkey.
Look.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben, for showing the machine that was the hardest to figure out.
You're welcome.
The one time I looked like a jackass the whole fucking time, dude.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ben.
What about the
for-
part where you almost fall over?
Oh yeah, show that one. I'm surprised that wasn't the featured
Oh,
clip.
no, make him pay for that one.
Yeah, that's at yeah.
Paul falls over, or almost does.
He almost does.
It's funny.
Some kind of fucking weird chair.
All right, so check that out. DP On Demand.
We got all kinds of old private shows on there, all kinds of other stuff, and this is like just a little exclusive
Yeah.
thing that's only on DP On
A
Demand.
new private show was just added. The private show from May 2016. And that was just added, and we're going to keep adding new stuff all the time.
We've already talked about some gaming content that's going to go up on there, as well as, we're actually planning out the DS9 watch through, so we're going to watch every single episode. I think there's like 150, 180. There's a ridiculous number. We're going to watch them all.
Cool. Sound the good to me.
Sound the good.
All right, so on to today's story.
Let's take a
What
look.
could it be?
What could it be?
It is Pennsylvania Republican lawmakers suggest God is a polluter.
Okay.
It turns out that even God is a polluter. That at least appears to be what U.S. Representative Scott Perry, Republican Dillsburg, Dillsburg,
What a dillweed.
suggested at a town hall Saturday in Red Lion.
Such a great place for
Red
a town
Lion.
hall.
Is that a hotel?
Red Lion.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
They have them around here.
Yeah, I've seen him around. Perry, whose district covers parts of York, Dauphin, and Cumberland counties, was asked to turn at the forum, or
Was
asked at the forum how he proposes to reclaim man, this looks weird to me. Sorry. And protect air and water reserves with the proposed budget cuts to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Perry said appropriate levels of protection are needed and pointed to the Chesapeake Bay cleanup strategy that he said focused unfairly on point sources of pollution and left some violators out.
One of those violators, apparently God.
Yeah, it says some violators, if you are
Spiritual, believe in
believe in God. One of the violators was God because the forests were providing a certain amount of nitrates and phosphates.
Oh my God,
to
dude! Are you fucking
Chesapeake Bay.
kidding me?
Those trees.
Oh my God.
It wasn't the
so
company
wait,
dumping sludge in
not-
the river. The trees done it.
Not only is his argument that God is a polluter, but his evidence for that is, look, trees pollute.
Yeah, they
What?
provide nitrates and phosphates, dude.
Hey guys, you know what's driving climate change? Volcanoes.
Yeah, but-
Those
and
eruptions.
trees.
Oh,
TJ,
Trees and plants of all kinds.
God.
Rivers.
God's doing it.
Look, all these rivers are polluted with water.
Paul,
Have you ever seen
one
that?
of the first things I remember, like, of you saying on the show that stuck with me was when you were like, God done did it.
Yep.
It's like, and they always come back to it, dude.
Oh yeah, it's always God. Look, TJ, if that hasn't completely killed your faith in humanity, read on.
All right.
Yeah, keep reading, dude.
His response swiftly generated a round of heckling from the several hundred district residents in attendance. It's God that's polluting, one woman shouted. Another followed with, God is polluting. Okay, I'm assuming they were being sarcastic. Deanna
Maybe.
Weaver,
I hope.
who attended the town hall, said she was dumbfounded by
Okay,
the
good.
congressman's remarks. It's mind-numbing, said Weaver, a member of the Dillsburg R Free Thinkers.
Yep. Yes, thank you.
It all just keeps going back to this. This is a dog and pony show. He's out here just to be out there to test the waters. He says he really likes going out and talking to constituents and seeing how they feel and what's important to them. But I just think hogwash. Hogwash because he has made it clear that there's a lot of disagreement and often he disagrees with constituents, but that he knows best.
What a
I would say this
incredibly
guy don't know
strange-
shit.
I don't think the chick that made this quote knows much of anything either. That was the most convoluted way of saying he's full of shit I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
it's hogwash. He's
It's
a liar.
hogwash and he's a liar.
Yeah, why don't you come out and say he's a lying sack of shit that doesn't represent us? Thanks. That's all you have to say.
President Trump last week unveiled a proposed federal budget blueprint that would reduce funding for the EPA by 30%,
Oh,
cut 3,000
terrible.
jobs and dozens of programs. It would eliminate the Chesapeake Bay cleanup program. Good. It's about fucking time.
Let's increase that military spending, though.
Yeah,
What
we need
the fuck?
more money for the military, less money for the environment.
Look, guys, I'm not worried about clean drinking water. Who
would be?
Why would you be worried about
Dude,
that?
worried about
Donald
terrorism.
Palmer, what do I
Yeah.
care about?
Just drink toxic sludge. I
I'll
don't
be
give a
fine.
fuck.
I'll become the Toxic Avenger then, dude. So great.
Yeah, just be like, what's his name, Hexus or Nexus or some bullshit in that fucking Fern Gully movie.
Oh yeah,
The Tim Curry one, dude.
God's a polluter, man. What would happen, TJ, if there was an earthquake
Yeah.
and a natural oil reserve under the ocean released into that ocean?
That makes God a polluter.
God
dude.
done polluted it.
He did it, dude.
You know, how can you say pollution's wrong when even God does it?
Yeah, God does it all the time, dude. God dumps toxic chemicals into things, you know, and
Oh, every toxic chemical that exists was
God
in
made it.
some way created by God.
yeah.
So
TJ,
he obviously wants pollution to be here.
Let's read down further, dude.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it says, while Hescock said, while minimal amount of naturally occurring environmentally harming chemicals are emitted by forests, the overwhelming amount of pollutants released into the environment comes from the misuse of fertilizers and chemicals. Huh. So you're saying, what that's saying is that we're polluting it. And instead of actually regulating that, we're going to say God pollutes, there's trees, there's other shit, so it's okay for these people to do it because God is doing it too.
Sure.
I mean, even if that logic made any sense,
Which it
even
doesn't,
within itself.
Because God doesn't exist, so it's
But I mean, like,
bullshit.
even if God did exist, it would still be a shitty argument because God obviously is not held to the same standard that we are. If you're a Christian, because, I mean, God goes and murders people. You're not supposed to murder
Yeah,
people.
when did the rule become, well, God did it, so will I?
Apparently just for this special story. And the idea that God is polluting by creating trees.
Dude, I love this comment.
That's the opposite of pollution.
God's not dead, he is just polluting.
Yeah.
The only thing God is polluting is the fucking minds of these idiots who
no,
believe this horse shit.
Yeah, well, he's not polluting because he doesn't exist, but it's all the other idiots.
But he is the pollutant, honestly.
Well, yeah.
Well, he isn't, though.
I agree, he is the pollutant. He's not the one polluting.
polluting their mind.
But in a very
God
real
meme.
sense, he just isn't. The other people pollute each other with this bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, when you come down to ultimately, yeah.
If everybody just stopped talking about it, he wouldn't exist.
Here's a $22 Paul fan here.
She does for breakfast.
Salt or no, Paul rocks. Fuck the haters, you beautiful, beautiful sexual tyrannosaur.
Wow.
Well, thank you.
It was
appreciate that.
It was Paul's birthday just recently, so.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
God, man, I'm old and crusty.
How old are you, Paul?
37 years old now, man.
Gross.
Damn, Paul, do we need to get you a walker soon?
You know what's great
soon,
is that
yeah.
even when I'm 37, if you're still alive, you'll be even older.
That's
yeah,
true.
what? You think he's gonna die that soon?
I might.
I don't think so, because like you're getting around now.
Yeah.
TJ
That's
doesn't
when
go
some people
anywhere.
just drop dead, though.
Let me ask you a question. Ben, did you go to the gym yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, Paul, did you go to the gym
Yes,
yesterday?
I did.
I went to the gym. TJ, did you go to the gym?
Nope.
You didn't go?
Nope.
Not at all?
Nope.
Why not, Ben?
Because I don't want to.
Fucking.
You don't want to. Whoa, man. I don't know, TJ. You might be able to.
I also
Hey,
heard
don't fat shame me.
Dude.
I also heard
I'm looking for the
TJ,
muscle. Dude.
Don't fat shame,
Where's the
Scotty.
muscle on your arm?
TJ was
There
gonna
is
order.
none.
Where is it, TJ? Where is it?
TJ, I heard you were
Yes.
gonna
Feel
order.
something. Feel
I heard you were gonna
something.
order healthy Indian food, but somehow you just ended up ordering Wayback Burger instead.
No.
No, that's not what happened.
he did, dude.
Okay.
When was that?
I overheard it at your house, dude. Like recently.
I haven't even had Wayback Burger in like
well,
a
you
month.
ordered something that wasn't healthy.
A burger.
It was some kind of sandwich or something because like some Indian place was closed.
TJ ordered some like vegan.
That's not true.
No,
Yeah, you
no, he
did.
didn't. He-
Yes,
no, 'cause
you did.
When I failed to be
No,
able
he didn't actually. Dude,
when I failed to be able to order it on my phone, I just had Scotty order it.
Yeah, well, dude, I ordered you some like what was it like? You got this fucking vegan shit, and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna eat this like vegan like fried rice, and I'm like, okay, well it's still fried, but then you're eating it, it's like it's not really as good. Needs more animal products and animal fats.
I don't think I mean, like, I don't. This is like total fiction. I don't even know what the fuck is going on anymore.
Fiction.
This is
dude.
total fit.
It is. None of that even happened.
Fan
It happened,
fiction,
You're
dude.
so full of shit.
Dude, it did happen. Okay, whatever, dude.
All right.
Paul's ego.
Did you
fan
always
fiction.
pull that with everyone? That's total fiction, dude. It didn't happen.
That didn't even happen.
Everyone else remembers it happening, TJ.
Paul remembers me ordering Wayback Burger. I never
No,
even
I
fucking
remember.
had
No,
the
here's the
Wayback
thing.
You
Burger.
said-
I remember.
you said-
I remember you going like.
No, he
oh,
said he wanted to order it.
the place is
he
closed.
did say that.
The place is closed, so I'm just gonna order Wayback Burger, and that was right as I was leaving.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
TJ, Paul's
Yeah.
coming for you, dude.
Dude, I'm on the hunt. We
He's
weighed
coming for you,
ourselves
dude.
today.
Video idea for TJ: buy hydraulic press, put Paul in it.
Damn.
That sounds
Dude,
fucking brilliant.
It would just flatten me into an impossibly round microbe. I wouldn't even spread outward. I would just flatten down roundly.
It would just compress you.
Yeah.
Down to a fucking single molecule.
And then
maybe Paul will be the new singularity that spawns a new universe of salt.
Then I'll be impossibly small, but
salt
just as
burst.
loud because all the
Salt
energy will
burst.
be condensed. So you won't even be able to swat me away or stop me. I'll just be able to
Gross.
Paul
move
be,
around you
Paul
at all
will be
times.
ever present, dude.
So
Yeah.
somehow your consciousness will remain intact.
So I agree with this idea.
Paul will become
Make
this-
me a god.
Yeah, dude. No,
I don't
fuck
think
that,
that's how it
Paul.
works.
You're gonna become the space of the next this universe.
Yep.
Paul will just be this. You'll become the space that expands, dude, and you'll be everywhere and everything.
the expanded Paulverse.
It's gonna be great.